Breaking news from Arsenal as well. James Green is there for us. James, good to see you tonight. Tell us more.
Yeah, we've been waiting all day for this one, Emma, as Arsenal have posted the final piece of the puzzle is through the building. It is confirmed.
Arsenal close in on transformative double swoop, Rodrygo and Goehi deals near completion. Arsenal are on the verge of completing one of the most ambitious transfer windows in recent memory, with sources close to the club indicating that deals for Real Madrid's Rodrygo Goes and Crystal Palace's Marc Guehi are progressing toward completion. The combined package, reportedly valued at £120 million, represents a significant statement of intent from the Gunners as they look to bridge the gap to their title rivals. While neither club has officially confirmed the transfers, multiple reports suggest that personal terms have been agreed with both players, and the final stages of negotiations are now focused on structuring the payment arrangements between the three clubs involved. The acquisition of Rodrygo would represent a genuine coup for Arsenal, with the Brazilian international having established himself as one of Europe's most versatile attacking talents during his time at the Santiago Bernabeu. The 24-year-old has been a crucial part of Real Madrid's recent Champions League triumphs, demonstrating an ability to perform on the biggest stages. His potential arrival at the Emirates Stadium would provide Mikel Arteta with the kind of dynamic forward option that has occasionally been missing from Arsenal's attacking arsenal. Rodrygo's capacity to operate across the front three, combined with his technical excellence and experience at the highest level, makes him an ideal fit for Arsenal's possession-based system. Speculation suggests that Arsenal will pay approximately £70 million for Rodrygo's services, a fee that reflects both his undoubted quality and Real Madrid's willingness to refresh their squad ahead of their own reported pursuit of younger talent. The Spanish giants' openness to selling appears to stem from their confidence in emerging academy products and their perennial interest in the next generation of Galacticos. For Arsenal, securing a player of Rodrygo's caliber without breaking their transfer record demonstrates shrewd negotiation from sporting director Edu and the club's executive team. The Brazilian would immediately slot into Arsenal's attacking rotation, offering genuine competition and quality depth that could prove decisive in a grueling season across multiple competitions. The simultaneous pursuit of Marc Guehi addresses what many observers have identified as Arsenal's most pressing need: central defensive reinforcement. The England international has been one of the Premier League's standout defenders over the past 2 seasons, combining physical presence with exceptional composure on the ball. At just 24 years old, Guehi represents both an immediate upgrade and a long-term investment for Arsenal's backline. His partnership with William Saliba could form the foundation of Arsenal's defence for years to come, with both players possessing the technical ability to play out from the back that is essential to Arteta's tactical approach. Crystal Palace's reported £50 million asking price initially seemed a potential stumbling block, particularly given the Eagles' reluctance to lose one of their most prized assets. However, recent developments suggest that Arsenal's willingness to meet Palace's valuation, combined with Guehi's own desire to compete for major honours, has moved negotiations into their final stages. The defender's leadership qualities and Premier League experience make him a safer investment than pursuing alternatives from overseas leagues, and his familiarity with English football means he could integrate seamlessly into Arsenal's squad without requiring a lengthy adaptation period. The financial structure of these deals reportedly involves Arsenal paying the majority of the fees upfront, with performance-related add-ons that could see the total package exceed £120 million if certain milestones are achieved. This approach demonstrates Arsenal's growing financial muscle and their determination to compete with the spending power of Manchester City and Chelsea. The club's owners, Kroenke Sports and Entertainment, appear willing to back Arteta's vision with significant investment, recognizing that strategic recruitment represents the most efficient path to sustained success. Both signings would also align with Arsenal's preference for acquiring players in or approaching their prime years, rather than the more speculative recruitment that characterized some of their earlier transfer activity. For Mikel Arteta, the arrivals of Rodrygo and Guehi would represent the kind of transformative recruitment that could elevate Arsenal from title challengers to genuine favourites. The Spanish manager has consistently emphasised the need for quality depth throughout his squad, particularly in matches where Arsenal have struggled to break down defensive opponents or manage injuries to key players. Rodrygo's creativity and goal threat would provide alternative solutions in the attacking third, while Guehi's defensive solidity would offer reassurance during periods when Arsenal need to protect leads. The combination of these two signings addresses both the aesthetic and pragmatic requirements of a title-winning team. As Arsenal fans eagerly await official confirmation of these deals, the mood around the Emirates Stadium is one of cautious optimism. The club's recruitment team has earned considerable trust through recent successful signings, and the addition of two established internationals would represent another validation of their strategic approach. While football transfers remain unpredictable until contracts are signed and medical examinations completed, the weight of evidence suggests that Arsenal are indeed on the brink of securing a double signing that could define their season. If completed, these acquisitions would send a powerful message to both their domestic rivals and European competitors that Arsenal's ambitions extend beyond merely competing, they intend to win.